It's so cold I can see my breath. It's snowing, or should I say, it snowed. Boy, it's been. I've been really sore since Saturday morning. um, Thursday night I left. We left Thursday night. We got to Dixon, Tennessee about 10 hours, which wasn't bad. Under 10 hours, actually. I had to stop and go to the bathroom about 3 times. My bladder, you know how that is. Anyway, oh boy, when I got to the storage unit, it really took everything in me not to get frustrated because the way everything just was and it, how it was left, how the truck was unpacked the first time, and it was just frustrating because things were stolen from my storage unit without my permission. And I took everything in me and I had to say, God, take this from me today because I don't want to get angry. Hello. So we got pretty much everything into the 26-inch U-Haul truck from the storage unit. I had to leave some stuff behind, but it wasn't like very important stuff. Only thing I did leave behind was my desk, but it was okay because it's super heavy because it's natural oak, and there was just no room. By the time we got the truck packed, there was just no room. Could we have maybe packed the truck differently and got everything in there? Yes, we could have, but we really didn't have a lot of help as far as strength wise, and someone who was like perfectly fit and healthy. But we did it. We got everything pretty much packed. So I'm blessed with that. I got all my clothes. Not that they're going to fit me because I lost 40 pounds, but I did get my clothes. At least I can fit into the t-shirts and stuff. But yeah, I'm just shocked that there's snow here in South Carolina. I moved here from New York to get out of the snow, but we got here just on time, just before the snow hit. So God was good to us on the way there and on the way back. I'm pretty surprised that we didn't run into any, storms or any real issues. So I'm very thankful that is done. Because I was paying $300 a month for that unit, and excuse me, it's been over almost a year and a half of paying on that. I mean, if I would add that money up, that's a lot of money wasted. So we're gonna probably unpack the U-Haul today. I'm hoping to do that today because I gotta return the U-Haul tomorrow. Um, but I hope everyone else is doing okay. Um, my house is still not complete. I gotta get the skirting put up. Um, my water pipes underneath the manufactured homes got some leaks, so that's got to get fixed. So the water got turned off way before the storm here. This way here my pipes don't freeze. Um, the manufacturer people who moved my home broke 2 of my windows. So they're going to replace them for free because they broke my windows. Um, I'm waiting for my dad for money to come in from when my dad died, so I have to get a furnace definitely put in and an AC unit. So I'm looking for that. I don't know if I should do brand new or buy used. Brand new is like $3,000, and I don't want to spend $3,000 really, but I can get a unit where it's AC and a furnace. So I don't know. I haven't really decided. A lot of people said don't go get used because you're just going to run into problems. And it's like, well, I really don't want to spend all the money. I'm not really going to say how much I'm getting. I'm just saying that I just don't want to spend $3,000. So maybe I could find something cheaper. I don't know. I still have to get front steps put in. So because I can't even get that certificate of completion until that's done. And the electric, Duke Electric, which is out here in South Carolina, said that they put the wrong electric meter in, which is the people who moved my home. They do all that work, and because that's what I paid for. So who knows when that's going to be done? Yeah, it has been acting strange a lot lately. You know, the snow here in South Carolina compared to New York doesn't melt. Please fucking explain that. Let's just say for an example, I'm sleeping in my camper, and to use the restroom, I go inside my friend's house. I'm in her yard to use the bathroom. And I went outside, and I come back in, and I have snow on my shoes, and the snow's sitting on the camper floor. And it's been sitting there on the camper floor from snow even from last night, and the shit doesn't melt. So I'm thinking about taking a big chunk of it and try to set it on fire like a lot of people have been doing, placing on TikTok. And the snow doesn't melt. It actually burns and it smells like plastic. So I'm wondering, does that happen here in South Carolina? Because people are doing it in the state of Texas and the state of Florida. They're taking snowballs and setting it on fire and the shit doesn't melt. Please explain that. And the texture is different than the snow texture in New York. I don't know. People call me conspiracy theory, but I guess I'll have to make a video showing you exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on. I don't know. Maybe I'll take a left turn here and talk about what's been going on about Don Lemon being arrested. And Don Lemon literally said that he's been a journalist for so many years, blah, 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 and that his first speech, his First Amendment speech, was violated. And that's what basically he was doing with journalism. No, it wasn't. Let's get things straight. You literally inserted yourself in a group and you said before you went into the church that you were going to invade, be disruptive. He went inside a church service while they were worshiping and praying. You can't do that. That's not protesting. That's breaking the FACE Act. You broke the law. Like, I don't want to hear him crying. And he's literally crying because of what Nicki Minaj said. Called him a cocksucker. Well, she didn't lie. I mean, seriously. Excuse me, Lord, but God knows where that lays upon, right? I mean, she didn't lie. So what's his problem? I cannot believe the Halloween celebrities are sitting there saying that his First Amendments were violated. Like, what part don't you understand? I can't walk into uh, uh, a, a synagogue and be disruptive. You know, I can't walk into any church. Like, I don't understand what part they don't understand. I don't get it. And notice how he did it too. He didn't walk inside a black Christian church or a black Baptist church because he wouldn't have done that. He wouldn't have walked into a synagogue because he knew better. You know what I'm saying? He walked inside a Christian church where the number one religion is being attacked today all across the world. I don't get it. I can't wait till The View's going to talk about it, and I can't wait to watch that. Oh my God, Don Lemon has been arrested. I would like to see all those actors that were sitting there making videos. I guess there was a bunch of videos doing a Zoom call, and they made it public where people like, I can't think of her name, Katy Perry and other people were talking about it. It's like, shut the fuck up. First of all, no one cares about what you think because you people make millions and billions of dollars and you want us to talk about our country. You people are hypocrites. Add a question sticker, favorite pasta shape. Try it. Seriously? Anyways, that just popped up on my phone. Do you care about what Hollywood says? Because I don't. Definitely cold. I have 2 cats. No, I have 3 cats that are sitting here. Look at this. Got Jasmine here, and I got the 2 cuddling over there. Now, on this side of the camper, there's no heat at all. On the other side of the camper, there's heat. So I don't understand why they just don't go by the heat. So I heard one of them sneeze earlier. I never heard a cat sneeze before. Anyway, they do have like a heating pad area where they can lay on it to stay warm, but none of them are laying on it. I do have an electric blanket, but that's inside the U-Haul. If I had it, I would put it down so they can all lay on it. But it shouldn't be too much longer, hopefully. We get into the house, so keep praying for me, guys. I love each and every one of you all. Yeah, that's about it. I can't really think of anything else that's really been going on, but I'm hopefully going to be back podcasting soon. Just give me some time. Got to get the stuff in the house, and I got to get the electric put on. I got to get the skirting and done. I got to get the steps put in. I got to get the final inspection done. Got to make sure that the water leaks are done before I turn the water on. So it's just like all these things still. We're in February already, and I'm still not in my house. So it's a little bit of frustration there, but I know God has got timing for a certain reason. So I'm gonna be I'm gonna be patient, but I love each and every one of you. Hopefully soon I will be my home. I can't wait. Love you all.